Welcome to the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs.
We are live. Welcome to the Goondocs.
The industry is shady. It needs to be taken over. Welcome to the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs.
It is a beautiful Tuesday afternoon in the lovely city of Louisville, Kentucky. Welcome to the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs. We got Ghost in the building, aka Adrian O'Neal, to chop it up. We got Eddie Rowe, Mr. 50-Day Squat Challenge in the building. Gonna chew the fat with him here shortly. We appreciate y'all tuning in and fucking with us. Welcome to the Goondocs, motherfuckers.
What up, what up?
What's up, KG?
Chilla. What's good, man?
Oh, you know, same old shit, different toilet, I guess. That's the cliche best used around here. Real quick, want to shout the sponsor, 502 Wear.
I got my shirt on.
He got a shirt on. Fuck with Paul Chitwood over there at 5410 Valley Station Road. That's 502 Wear. Search him on Facebook. Search Paul Chitwood on Facebook. Fuck with him. Go over there and support. Before we move on, I want to get the morbid shit out of the way, for lack of a better term. Somebody that's dear to me. When some of y'all know that I used to live out in California, and that's where I started training mixed martial arts. It was in like the Mecca as far as I'm concerned. And the coach that I had out there is a guy named Finesse Lutalo. He originally comes from the city of Los Angeles, has made his way, you know, up in the world, and had a gym, OC Boxing and MMA in Tustin, California, that he has built from the ground up in the span of about 10 years. Friday night, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I unfortunately came across a post that Finesse had passed away. So upon further investigation, I discovered that he was actually murdered. Guy walked into his gym at noon on this past Thursday and shot him down in the back. The guy's motive, it was somebody that he knew. The guy's motive was pure jealousy. That was it. Pure hate, pure jealousy. Did not want to see this man succeed. And, you know, Finesse was 44 years old, and the guy that killed him was 53. So you can imagine a 53-year-old man, you know, he's going to spend the rest of his natural life in prison unless he does us all a favor and kills himself. But he took a great man from a lot of people. And there was a kid they interviewed on KTLA that busts his 2 hours round trip from Anaheim out to Tustin just to train with Finesse, you know. And two kids they interviewed were like, we're going to win world titles. And I believe that they will. So they had a vigil for him last night. It's just crazy. It kind of ties in with the senseless violence that's going on everywhere, not just here in California, just everywhere. But I'm not here to preach too long, get on my tabernacle shit. I just wanted to address that and say, rest in peace, Finesse. I'll see you when I see you. So, moving along. Okay, we're off the morbid stuff.
Hey, but we was talking about UFC. I got something, man. Did you see, what's your boy John? What's his name?
John Bones Jones.
Yeah, John Jones got busted probation violation for drag racing.
I saw the video, and he's talking dirt bad to that cop, which, you know, motherfuckers that know me know where I stand on that. My thing is, don't give the motherfuckers a reason, you know what I'm saying? But
no, I mean, if you look at, like, I went and looked and read the article and shit about it, though. I mean, at some point, the word dumbass comes into play. He's on probation for hitting a pregnant lady, driving crazy in a car, and you're still out drag racing again.
Well,
I mean,
if
you're a
alleged.
fucking UFC fighter, they make money, right? UFC, I don't.
Absolutely.
Okay, go rent a fucking drag strip somewhere if you want to drive like a jackass.
Yeah, that was definitely
and the crazy,
stupid.
He hit a pregnant lady and they put him on probation. I know a motherfucker sitting in the penitentiary right now got 15 years for driving a Corvette drunk and ran into a lady and barely even hurt her, and he got 15 years for it. But dude got a little bit of money, so he gets probation. Now he's out doing the same dumb shit.
Well, like I said, I watched the video, and he at one point even calls the cop a pig, which I was like, inside my head, I was like, yes, dude, fucking awesome. But in all reality, you got a big fight coming up, or he had a big fight. They don't know what they're going to do now. I'd be surprised if he even fights for the title. Against
Well, now they shouldn't let him fight. They'll lock his dumb ass up.
He just, I don't know what his trip is, but I kind of think that the cop had it out for him too, just by the dialogue that they had, because he was like, you're so disrespectful to what John Jones said to the cop, and the cop replies, "I feel the same way about you, sir." So right there, I was like, this is I don't know, something. This guy, he could really have fucked with him hard. The way, called him a fucking pig. Like, you call LMPD a motherfucking pig around here and find out what the fuck happens.
Yeah, you try to get beat up.
I don't give a fuck. You could be related to the motherfucker. You're going to get fucked up. Trust me. I don't care. Like, period. Second time I got arrested. I was drunk and I talked cash shit to the cop. It took me around the side of the police car away from the camera and laid 3 or 4 forearms into my stomach. I seen him coming, so I tightened up, you know what I'm saying? But I'm
shit still hurt, though.
Hey, a little bit, but, and I kept running my mouth until finally he pulled that spray out and was like, "I'm about to hit you off." I'm like, all right.
Okay, I quit.
Good. It was one thing I stress, please, once you're caught, you're caught. Don't try to run, you know what I'm saying? There's no honor in running anyway. You look stupid when you get caught. But, fucking don't go to jail beat up. That's the only thing I can say. Best advice I got for you.
Well, look at the crime times. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers that would lump somebody here courtesy of LMPD.
Man.
Hey, them motherfuckers tased me one time, man. I'm going to tell you. I still hear one of them motherfuckers crack now, run and hide. Fuck that shit. Them motherfuckers hurt.
Yeah, I've never been hit with one, and let's keep it that way.
Yeah, imagine somebody just like sticking a fucking extension cord in your mouth and telling you to bite down on it. It fucking sucks. Shit is no fun.
They probably do that. They probably do that for real in Jefferson County Jail. My first trip through there, I went with 2 old friends, and let's just say 2 out of the 3 people learned their lesson that night, and for one of us, it was just the beginning. But that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, I still got my fucking full Marilyn Manson ticket. No shit. We got arrested out in front, in the parking garage of Louisville Gardens. We just pulled up. We were going to see Marilyn Manson on the Antichrist Superstar tour. And if you remember, it was a big fucking deal. They had protesters and everybody was out and shit. The news was all out and whatnot. So we got caught smoking a little weed in the fucking parking garage, and we got taken into the substation, and we thought we were going to get uniform citations and cut loose, but no, they fucking walked us out in front of everybody, in front of the crowd and cameras and shit, put us in the paddy wagon. I was still in high school, so we got released like 4 hours later, and
the show was over.
The next day I go to fucking court, and I get out and go to school and shit, and then like I'm going through like passing period in between classes, and the guy comes up to me, he's like, "So you went to jail last night, did you?" I'm like, "Whoa, how the fuck did you know?" He's like, "I saw you on the 10 o'clock news getting put in a paddy wagon." I was like,
nice.
Fuck, man.
Scooty's first TV appearance.
It's not good. Right.
Look, while we're on the subject, though, I got some criminal shit. I always like to talk about fucked up criminal shit, too. These 2 guys, I got to look at these guys' names. Hang on. Shane and Sean Henderson. These guys are brothers. Hey, man, fuck you 2 guys. Listen to what these motherfuckers did. A dude they knew was at his wife's funeral, and these motherfuckers broke in homeboy's house and stole his TV.
That's just dirty.
Dirty. They knew the guy. The guy was at his wife's funeral, and they went and broke in this dude's house while he was burying his wife and stole his shit. I hope they send y'all prison and y'all get fucked by the biggest dick on the yard.
Right.
Fuck the both of y'all.
On some don't look at me shit. Fucking jerks.
Fucking jerk offs. And they had a chick with them, and the chick's the one that told on them.
I just can't wrap my head around shit like that, man.
Yeah, like, I mean, okay, I mean, you know, junkie steal and do stupid shit. Like, how you gonna? Dude was burying his wife. You are a sick motherfucker, man, for real. You could have like went and held up a convenience store or something. You had to go steal dude TV while he was burying his wife. That's just fucked up.
Speaking of sick motherfuckers, and we'll just get this out of the way real quick.
Get right to it because I was going in the same direction.
This fucking shitbag. I don't even know his fucking name. Is disgusting, dude. I hope he gets tortured daily in the penitentiary.
Kyle Parker, they gonna fuck you when you get to the penitentiary, boy.
You rape and murder a fucking 18-month-old kid. What the fuck is wrong? Doing that to anybody, like what's the thought process in that? Like, I don't understand. Like, look. Bottom line is, if you are kids, you deserve to be skinned alive. Period. Killed, whatever, set on fire, dropped off to ISIS, strapped to a bomb, and dropped over fucking North Korea.
Put it on pay-per-view. I paid $19.95 a month for that
something
shit.
Stoned, whatever. It's just
fucking sick. But dude, I read the article about it and shit today. The sick part of it is like they had been knowing dude was fucked up and like had still left dude around their kids. Like dude was like chasing 12 and 13-year-old girls and shit to begin with, and they still left him in the house with the kid. And then the most horrid point, I don't know if I think it was the kid's uncle or something. I forgot what all the names were, but one of them saw dude leaving the house carrying the kid and didn't know he was carrying the kid. I guess he had it wrapped up in something. Was it the dad or the uncle or somebody else? There was two guys that was brothers. I didn't know which one of them it was, but like he said goodbye to dude as he was walking out of the house carrying something up underneath his arm, dude.
There would be no army. There would be.
I'm killing dude in the courthouse, brother.
I would sacrifice innocent people just to get to that dude.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm as crazy, as fucked up as that may sound. Like, I will, if I couldn't get the piece into the fucking courtroom or wherever, I'm going in fucking heavy. And it's Punisher time. I'm sorry, bailiff. You was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe I'll hit you off on the leg or something, you know what I'm saying, so you don't die. But just so you put that weapon down, I'm getting this motherfucker here.
Yeah, everybody, that shit was fucking sick.
If there is a God,
they skin his ass in the penitentiary.
Yeah, well, he can get dumbass of the fucking century. But moving along to, let's go ahead and hit. This is funny as shit. We'll go. This chick deserves dumbass of the week.
Please tell me it's the chick in Texas.
No, this is This is upstate New York.
I got a good one too. Go ahead.
Okay. Kristen Johnson, I believe. Yeah, a nurse who was Fulton, New York. A nurse who was convicted of taking photos of an unconscious patient's penis with her iPhone last year has surrendered her nursing license, according to the New York State Education Department.
Was it just like one dude's dick, or was it a bunch of dicks?
I think it was a bowl of dicks.
Yeah, because when you read the story earlier, I think it sounded like it was a bunch of dicks.
Let's see. WRGB reports that Kristen Johnson pleaded guilty to misdemeanor disseminating of unlawful surveillance photo. Unlawful. Johnson was forced to give up her license as a part of the plea deal. I mean, that's you got a lot of school to be a fucking registered nurse, and that's some paper right there. You just lost, man. Now she's gonna be stripping in the club.
For a dick pic. Yeah, for a dick pic.
She a pole swinger now.
I got a job for you, the rustic frog. What she look like?
Right. You know, I work a brass pole, bitch. Look, Johnson, 27 of Fulton, did not contest the charge of moral unfitness in the practice. WRGB reported. Johnson was arrested in May 2015 after authorities say she took photos of the patient at Upstate University Hospital and then sent them to her coworkers.
Yeah, so I mean, it's still just saying patient. That makes you wonder, though. I mean, if it was like patients, if it was a whole bunch of them, she's just a weird bitch. But like,
maybe
what if it was just an unconscious dude with like a fucking huge cock? That's what I'm like, oh my god, y'all gotta see this. Like.
Yeah, I mean,
that might not be as fucked up as it sounds. When we first read the story, I thought she was like just going through the hospital, taking pictures.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought she was like just going through taking pictures of coma dicks or something. Like,
she posted it on Twitter and Instagram, like caption
that might not be. I mean, you're still fucking dumbass of the week, but that might not be as fucked up as it originally sounded like it was.
So my question is, was it because it was large, or because it was the small variety?
Yeah, was it like two-headed? Did he have three nuts? I mean,
don't ask me why. I want to know. That's just the way it is. This is the fucking field that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? We ask questions. We're trying to get to the fucking bottom of this shit. What was your motive? Were you like, damn, I wish this motherfucker would
We
wake
want to
up.
know.
Maybe
What
I
was the
should-"
name again? Somebody please send this to her. Send this YouTube link to her.
Were you contemplating mouth to dick resuscitation to bring him out of the coma?
We got to look her up and see if we can get her to call into the show. I'm sure she's probably on Facebook.
Oh, speaking of which, don't forget the call-in line is 502-251-4440. And what do you think? I think we'll go ahead and bring up our first guest.
No, I got one more funny
more?
shit. I got one more
All right.
funny shit. Yeah. Actually, I got two more, but I'll just do one of them. So I'll say this shit. William Shatner, Captain Kirk. Y'all seen
Shatner.
He's in the news. He's getting sued for $170 million from a dude that's saying that Captain Kirk is his dad.
How you go?
And then, like, he met him in the 80s, and, like, he told him that, that he thought he was his dad, and that him and his mom fooled around or one time or whatever. And, like, then in the 90s, he tried to get him to take a paternity test. They said he ducked the paternity test. And now he's pretty much just like his lawyers are telling dude, I forgot exactly. He's a busy, he's a busy 80-year-old man. He doesn't have time for you, is what the lawyer told the guy.
I mean, why is this even being entertained? I think it should be thrown out.
I don't know. I just think it's funny that somebody
DNA
gets
test.
screwed. Yeah, I mean, he won't take a DNA test. He's like, fuck you, I'm Captain Kirk. I ain't got to take it.
Damn,
and nobody's making him do it. I think it's fucking funny.
He might be dodging out on this.
It sounds like he's dodging, yeah. But I mean,
Damn.
the dude's suing. Like, he done changed his last name to Shatner and everything. He's a radio host in like San Diego or some shit. What was his name? Hang on, I forgot his name. I want to go look at that guy.
Dick face Shatner.
Peter Sloan. Yeah, he's
Peter. I was close.
Now his name's Peter Shatner.
Peter Dragon.
But sued for $170 million, dude. Even if you got Captain Kirk money, that's a lot of coin.
I mean, that's about as ridiculous as, and I know I might catch some shit for this. It's about as ridiculous as locking a motherfucker up for child support. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I may catch shit for this, but god damn it, it's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard of. Like, when a motherfucker's behind on their shit, oh, I know what we can do. Let's just lock him up so he fucking can't work and get that money at all. Just tagging on. It's ridiculous. Now there's a fucking show that they want to blow evil out in Jefferson County, and these two ignorant motherfucking bitches I can't stand them, man. This is about as hard as listening to like Nancy Grace or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? They're just ignorant, trying to sound like educated and shit, and like, oh yeah, we like just raking these guys over the coals. I mean, some of them may deserve it or whatever, but it's like there's no chance the motherfucker's ever going to get out of that hole if you keep fucking throwing them in jail.
There's like a child support TV show though. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man, you ain't seen that?
Nah,
it's called Deadbeats.
Nah, I ain't seen it. I gotta look at it.
Oh man,
that sounds kind of funny.
I don't know, man. They got to be violating something. My thoughts on that. Like, I've always thought that you had to sign a release form to fucking even have your image put out there like that. And so if these guys are signing a release form, then they're just as stupid. Like on fucking 60 Days In. Saw Monster again. Like, he even got a little speaking part on one of the episodes.
Hey, man, if y'all watching this show, Jason Manilow, send my homie. Hey, put some money on my homie's books, man.
Hey,
he got to finish my tattoo when he get home, man.
Try and get some soups,
books.
man. He try and get them soups.
That's my dog, man.
All right, well.
All right, I'm done ranting, man. I'll do my other shit later.
We'll go ahead and bring up our first guest. We got Adrian O'Neal, a.k.a. Ghost, in the building, man. Long-time homie, man. We're going to bring it up and chop it up. Put your hands together.
Yo.
What up?
Can't hear myself in the mic. No, it's not me. Mic check.
Turn my snare up.
Mic
Mic
check.
Turn me up.
Can I get some more cowbell?
Right. Can I get some more them claps to them hands and introduction and all that stuff? What's popping, y'all?
What's good?
Man, you know what it is. Ghost Films Entertainment in the building. You know how we do. It's old school day.
He got the big Suge Knight, motherfucking cigar and shit.
I know, stinking on my studio and shit.
Hey, that's what I do. I go around doing all that. But for the special occasion, I was president of the cigar team. You know what I'm saying? And we spent way too much money down there by the little smoke shop down in Jeff. They be selling you $40 and $50 cigars. Talking about getting behind on child support. Man, you spend all your money on cigars, pay your child support.
So, for the people that might not know who you are, let's get a little backstory real
goodness.
quick. Where you from? What have you done? You know what I'm saying? Tell us about Ghost. How did Ghost come about?
Oh, man. Well, I'd say we got to go all the way back, like 90s back.
As far as you want to go back.
Yeah, go all the way back, because you were telling me a partial story about some music and some albums and stuff earlier that I never really knew about. So I'm kind of curious.
well, I hung out with MBK. I don't know if you heard the group back in the day with Legacy.
My Brother's Keeper.
And, yeah, I started messing with Lou, Legacy, Rock, and all them back in the day. And we did some independent stuff, and I did the 7th Hour album, and that was it actually released in 2000. But we did a lot of stuff with them back in the day. We did a lot of shows at IUS. We did a little college tour. We did stuff like that. And that's when I first got into hip-hop, was really probably, might as well shout out the Bulldogs for state champion, since we're going way back. Graduated New Albany High School in '94.
Calipari was up there checking out
I know that.
Romeo, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. Whatever I can do to get him down there.
He's going to U of L.
Hey, no, we'll talk about that another time. That's a whole other show. But I started getting into hip hop, writing poetry, doing stuff like that. Started writing other songs for other artists. Then I started, working on my own music. Like I said, dropped the 7th Hour. Then dropped 2 mixtapes after that. We did some collab type stuff. Back then, after the tours and the shows and all that stuff. That was 2000, 2001, 2002. No, 2000, 2001. And we just all 812 messed with them, messed with everybody that was Hot and Jeff. Everybody that was doing it back then, from Jeff, from New Albany, we were all mixed up. That's kind of when Ghost TV started also, when I just started interviewing everybody, that was in, I guess you'd say, the local industry.
Just Because.
Yeah, all of them. We were all, it was so good then because everybody come up in hip hop then in the 90s, 2000s, everybody's asking why can't we all just get together and do stuff. Back then, everybody was collabing on beats, people that were making beats, people were making songs. Everybody was on everything back then. It was straight love. Interviews, shows, we would just go everywhere and everybody would just be open on, letting us perform. But then I started doing, like I said, Ghost TV from 2003, 2004. That's before I got sick in 01 because I had a break there for, almost died 4 times, coma, all that stuff.
So what, can you touch on that a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that came in, let's go back. So we came into 94, 95, messing with all them Legacy Ways, shout out. Rock, shout out. All them, Lou, shout out. We did a bunch of stuff. And then probably around after my son was born, I started feeling sick off and on. And then in 01, I had dissecting aorta replaced. My aorta swelled 17 centimeters and clashed my lung to my chest. I was in a coma for 7 days. Then I had a blood clot go to my lung, almost died again. Then I had a renal failure, almost died again. Then I had a stroke, almost died again in a 3-year period from 2001 to 2004. So I physically, almost died several times. So that's kind of when I went from doing secular hip-hop to doing Christian hip-hop. So that's when I did the second remix of the 7th Hour album, and then went on tour doing Christian hip-hop through churches to churches to churches to churches, and still doing features, and then still doing the Ghost TV. Then I met my partner in 2014, and then we did Ghost Films, ENT app, all that stuff, and started doing all local videos. You probably can go on to right now YouTube, Ghost Films Entertainment, or download the app, Ghost Films ENT, and you can see all the work we've done. But it's just kind of been a steady progression, since being in the game started in '93. So working with all the local hip-hops, then going and working with all the Christian hip-hop artists, and still doing that now. Got into ministry, pastoring, and all that stuff, and had a church down here 3 years ago off of 13th Street. We did a lot of ministry down here, local hip-hop, all that type stuff. But like I said, it's been a progression. It's kind of like, you can look at bio on Facebook. You can really, because I kind of book and mark everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Really good with leaving. To me, like, what's so good about it, I know I'm jumping around because it's kind of hectic with, all the
It's all good. We all got ADD here.
Yeah. I'll go from one to the other real quick. But what's so good about, like, all of us, as artists is, to me, I use Facebook because I come from the 90s. Everybody back in the school, they would always do time capsules. Y'all remember time capsules?
Yeah.
Like when we were in elementary school, they'd be putting all kinds of stuff in little stuff, and they'd be burying it.
Yeah.
They made a movie about that, but I can't remember what it was, scratching on the doors and stuff and all this stuff. But anyway. But so now I just use like Facebook, YouTube, and all that stuff is just, all the stuff that I've been to, all the stuff that I've done, all the stuff. So I can just go back and look at everything that I've done over years. If I ever feel like I'm going to pass or I'm going to die, or you come to, close to face the death, at least someone can look you up and really know what you were about.
Exactly. Can you imagine, and I've said this time and time again on the KG, I know you've heard me say this before, could you imagine if we had this social media
Oh,
when
my
we were
goodness.
coming up.
We'd all be rich.
We either be rich or in prison.
In prison, yeah.
Half of us would be in prison.
Yeah,
half of us
and
would
only
have
I'd
a
have
lot of
been
money.
in so much more trouble, dude. I mean, for real. Like, it'd have been ridiculous.
Well, we tried to do that. That's funny you say that. Is me and Tyrant, when I was managing him, we were going to do it like actually have a separate business where we would actually go out to people's shows or go out to people's like birthday parties or anniversaries and just record the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I know in high school, if I could have the stuff on tape that I did back then,
Right.
now it's just stories. You remember when we did this? You remember when we did that?
right.
Remember? I mean, we have some of those Harvest
absolutely.
Homecoming stories. You know what I'm saying? When
Hotel parties and shit
my
back in the
gosh. If I had that 1993, 94, I inherited $10,000 when I was in high school. My grandfather passed, and back then the Days Inn was popping. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds
The
real
Days
weird.
Inn.
The Days Inn, because like every regional, because like now, because New Albany just one state, made me think about all the places that we would travel when
Yep.
New Albany and Jeff would play each other. Because regionals was usually and Seymour, I
Seymour,
think.
yeah.
And there was a Days Inn that was popped then.
Yep.
Well, I inherited $10,000, and we rented out 2 floors. And we had back then Jungle Juice was popping, all right? So we had Jungle Juice and beer in each bathtub all down the hallways. And I probably spent $2K, you know what I'm saying? $2K of money down there.
That's awesome.
And everybody looking at me like, what happened? What do you do with all your money? Oh, yeah, I was in beer and regionals.
Collie, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
This is Daryl Jenkins from the Clark County Jail, where you accept a phone call from Marty.
What up, Marty?
Yes, if you will.
Yeah,
He's
we'll
silly.
definitely accept the call.
We accept.
Yeah, man, this is Marty, man. What's going on, man? Only
Marty
got 2
Jones.
minutes.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, not much, man. I got to bring something to y'all's attention, man.
Okay.
Oh, man, that guy on that show right now, that Adrian guy,
Yeah.
he was involved in dealing them illegal snakes to me down there at the church, man.
You're not supposed to talk about that. That's supposed to be stuff just between me and you, Marty.
Yeah, I know, man, but the way it went down, man, it was fucked up, man. And, you know, I mean, all the shit we've been through together and all, I'm looking at a year in jail now, man.
What, would you start selling them undercover or what?
No, man, I mean, back when you hung out at Orlando's Pizza, man, and you were
Right.
the three-time pencil break defending champion, man. You
Yes,
were
I
cool
was.
dude, man.
Hey, I
Selling
got
me
them
these
thick
illegal
pencils.
snakes, man.
But that was only that was to get that extra money for. But you know, that's just what we had to do back then to eat.
Yeah, man, I know, man. We done what we ever. I thought we were cool, man. Now I'm looking at a year in jail, man, for a damn rattlesnake.
Well,
you know, man, that ain't cool, man.
Did you tell everybody that they can hold them and they wouldn't bite?
Well, man, I'll tell you, between me and you're gonna get a little upset, man. But I'm getting out next week, man, because I ratted every motherfucker out.
Well, who'd you rat out? Well, you can't say that. We won't call you out on that one, Marty.
Sure, we will.
Okay, who'd you rat out, Marty?
I ratted Scooney out too.
What the fuck?
That's where I got the snakes. You weren't even supposed to bring him up.
Hey, the only snake I got's in my britches, man. It's a one-eyed trouser snake.
No,
It's more
man,
like a gardener
Scooney sold me a joint,
Also, it
man.
doubles as a Burmese python too,
Oh,
an albino one.
no, man, Skinny sold me a joint, man, back in '91, man. It was filled with parsley. It didn't even put out a smell, man.
It was you got a Saturday night special. That's what we used to call a Saturday night special.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's fucked up, man.
Hey, just
I mean,
be glad it wasn't oregano. A lot of motherfuckers got oregano.
Adrian's the
story.
same motherfucker, you know, got me stealing now and later from Little Tiger, man. I was a good kid before then, man. All this shit went down, wrong with the wrong crowd and shit, man.
Hey, we warned you. We didn't. At least we didn't jump you in.
So you're over there in Clark County. Have you you haven't seen any cameras or anything like they're filming that 60 Days In show? You haven't seen any cameras?
No, man, they pulling one of them cameras at me the other day. I broke that son of a bitch. Oh, man.
Well, did you get put in the hole for that?
No, man, that shit's weak up in there, man. That's some Bloods and Crips and shit, man. But I mean, that's not for real, man. I mean, a legal mayor and kind of corrupt over there, man. Like, I'm doing time with that guy at Chuck E. Cheese that stole all the tickets. You know, I mean, it ain't that bad over there, man. The food sucks, man. They be giving me meatloaf every day.
Damn, you got meatloaf though? Shit, that's
That's not
you
meatloaf.
can get about 4 or 5 soups with that meatloaf and trade shit. Fuck it,
Yeah.
Marty Jones,
wanted-
don't eat it. That's not meatloaf.
Yeah, that's
I just wanted to
fucking.
tell you, man,
That's
I wanted to
vegetable
let
loaf.
know that Adrian's CRX, man, with the green neon license plate.
Hey,
that's
I
in
brought
town
the
in
neon.
October.
Don't forget, I brought neon lights to this area, man. Don't forget that. Straight order
Yeah,
out of
man.
Cali.
Frog leg wheels and shit.
Right.
Dayton,
Yeah,
triple
man,
gold
that's what we
Dayton's.
were hauling the snakes in a spare tire well, man. Luckily, they didn't get that East Asian King Cobra.
Yeah, that's a motherfucker right there. It spits venom.
Yeah, it does. We had to charge him extra for that, didn't we?
I just want to give a shout out, man.
We appreciate you calling in, Marty, as always.
And get ready to serve supper and also. Peace out, man. Y'all take care, man.
Marty Jones.
You enjoy that chow time. Call back anytime on Tuesday when we're running live, dude.
Don't eat the meatloaf.
It's not meatloaf.
Don't
bro.
drop the soap.
I already have, man. That was fucked up. I'll talk about that next week.
All right, dude, man.
Call us
Stay up,
back
Pimpin'.
next week, Marty.
Good seeing and hearing from you, man.
Keep your head up.
Marty motherfucking Jones. One of my favorite callers, man, that calls into the show. Dude's a fucking trip.
Damn.
Look, y'all got to pull a muscle in my back, man. I'm over trying not to laugh and shit. Marty calling in. I'm over crinched up, hurting and shit. So, Ghost, now that we got off of Marty Jones there for a minute, man.
Yes, sir.
What's next for Ghost Films, man? What you got working?
Well, now we're really trying to focus from going from videos, you know what I'm saying? Because we really got our name really starting from doing videos. Now we're going to really break off and doing small films and short films and documentaries and stuff like that.
I need parts
So-
on that.
So right now what we're looking for is some serious editors and serious camera people. So you can contact me on Facebook, or you can contact me on the Ghost Films page on Facebook, or you can contact me through the Ghost Films app also. We're looking for serious people that can write scripts, that can come up with good concepts and ideas, because we're going to start a lot of local. Our first project is called Inside of the Mind of a Hip Hop Artist. So we're actually following 4 different hip hop artists. We haven't chosen who it's going to be yet, but we're going to producers. We're doing 4 producers. We're doing 4 hip hop artists. We're actually going to follow them and inside to see how their mind works. Really, was the inspiration comes from.
You need to have a DJ in that movie, too.
I could name you 4 right now that would be good.
Well, you know, that's we just want to get it out there.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We got to get, because if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do the production well. You know what I'm saying? We're actually gonna get people that are really, really interested. Series over here talking to me, telling me I'm talking too much. But so what we're doing is we're trying to really put a good production team. So if you have 4K cameras, or are you good, you know what I'm saying, with editing, if you're good, you know, if you really want to get your name out with you know, working with a director like me, or working with people like, you know, other artists, then get at me, like I said, on Facebook, Adrian O'Neill, Ghost Films Entertainment. So that's our next project. And then I have another project that I'm doing for myself called Forgotten Miracles. We're actually going to probably going around the world. We're trying to get sponsorship now, and actually going to, you know, hear people that's been saved by the Lord, that's actually had miracles in their life that's never been told before. Because like me, I had a 10% chance, you know, to live, you know what I'm saying, and had a blood clot go to my lung, had people from church praying over me, blood clot in my lung, disappeared, and I came back to life. So when you have a miracle like that, that is, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, you know, seeing that happen when you have so many people around you that don't understand that God saved your life and you're out here doing his work, you know what I'm saying, and then people all of a sudden forget about it, you know what I'm saying, you're Elvis for a year, and then, you know, it's just like, oh, nothing, really, God did anything in your life, so you go around telling your testimony, but we're trying to get it out there where people can really tell their lives and story, because everybody has that moment. Everybody had that moment I had a moment a lot when I was an alcoholic. I'd be driving and thinking, you know, stop real quick and a car flies by and you think, oh man, just little moments like that.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks, I think, has had their moment, you know what I'm saying, where you think it's somebody other than yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, you get through something, or you had a serious accident, or you lived through something serious. Well, we want to know that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We
yeah.
want to
That's
be able
what's
to
up.
put that
That's what
out.
makes the best stories, really.
Yeah, because people think, like in church, because we started church stuff, people don't want to get in church because they see it weak. They see it as, you know, they got to give up stuff. But, you know what I'm saying, AKA Project Preacher over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the mix and been in this for a long period of time and seen and everything, and there's nothing different between me and you that I have a higher power, you know what I'm saying, that is, you know, I tell everybody I walk with a lot of angels around me, you know what I'm saying? Yep. And that's what we're doing. We're mixing in with a little both, like being on this show. It's an opportunity and blessed to be able to speak to people, or have opportunity to speak to people, you know what I'm saying, about my life and about the situations that I've been in. And I'm just a real person like everybody else that will work with anybody, you know what I'm saying, because God's puts me in situations to be able to work with people. Like having
Absolutely.
it's a blessing to be on this show, just to be able to say, hey, I'm saved. I'm still out here with my, you know, nothing's changing my life other than who I serve. You know what I'm saying? And trying to make a better person, a better man out of myself. So, you know, as a better Christian, as a better father, as a better friend to other people, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Tupac, you know what I'm saying? You'll never have a friend like me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what
I
we're
thought
doing.
that was Woody from Toy Story that said that, but
Hey, both of us.
I thought he was like
Both of us.
butthurt people everywhere. When that,
But Ghost, we appreciate you coming in, man. We still got a little bit of show left here, man. Good luck in all the future endeavors, and I look forward to seeing the new projects, man. We want to thank you for coming into the Goondocs.
Yes, sir.
You are
Thank y'all.
more than welcome anytime to come back and rock with us.
Yes, sir.
We're going to take a short little intermission, if you will, and then our next guest, Eddie Rowe, Mr. 50-Day Squad Challenge himself.
Going in. I got to work with that man. He's killing it out
Kenny
there.
Cocaine. Let's get it, dance on. What up? How did it take them pants off? Hey, Chin Warren. Chin Warren, if you were watching this, man, we want you to come on to the show. We know you're right around the corner. I go up to the corner and holler for you. Yo! Okay.
That's right, man. We're going to bring up the homie Eddie Rowe. We'll let the song play all the way through at the end of the show, man. 50-Day Squat Challenge is his new track. The homie Hura season, man. Chin one.
Just want to shout out the chick that was having trouble getting them britches up in the video. God damn, if you need some help, I'm not hard to find. I'm just saying. We can get them up. Shit.
Eddie Rowe, what's happening, man?
Shit, different talk.
Mr. You know in the building.
Can I say fuck on TV?
Fuck
Yeah, we on the internet, man. You can say fuck many times you want to. Fuck
This
on.
here pirate radio. Arr.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. What's going on, man?
Chillin'. Digging the new track, man. Digging the new track.
At 50-Day Squat Challenge.
Motherfucker is catchy.
Hell yeah, motherfucker's taking off too, man. I got another hot single I'm working on right now called Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? Produced by Willie Wheel, One Wheel Productions. You know, that motherfucker's hard, man.
He's
With,
a beast.
both my little brothers on there, my first Lucci and young Navino Devan. You know what I'm saying? So
Got anything you need a honky on? I got bars.
Stupid.
Hey, anytime, man. We can get the work in anytime, man. I got beats all in my email, anything. You know
At this point in my life, I want to link with, people that are actually moving the shit. You know what I'm saying? Get on track.
He's Scooney on a Shut Up Bitch remix.
Is that what you
Still
want to do?
one of my favorites. Still one of my
what you
favorite
want-
intro
that's
songs.
We can do it.
And I say that with the utmost respect to other people that have asked me to get on records, and I still will get on records with them, but I'm more like, I'm trying to, instead of doing one with somebody that's trying to record out the little Fisher Price, my first studio shit, trying to make a little moves too,
Hey,
trying to be on a 50-day squat challenge.
Go
Shit.
ask my wife about that Shut Up Bitch song. She's still here. Shut up, bitch, all the time.
Hey.
How old is that song? How long has that song been
Man,
out?
that motherfucker been out for about 4 years.
Yeah, and I'll still be honest. Shut up, bitch. She's like, I hate you.
Hey, everybody hates me. Everybody's girl hates me for that song because everybody think it's about a girl. It's not about a girl, man. It's about these ratting motherfuckers, man. This out here telling them motherfuckers, getting motherfuckers penitentiary time, taking motherfuckers away from their kids. And
Pillow
shit.
talking.
If y'all
all that
ain't heard
bullshit,
it,
shut
man,
the
make
fuck
sure y'all
up.
go to Google, man. Type in
Shut
Eddie
up,
Rose,
bitch.
Shut Up,
Right.
Bitch.
I spelled it kind of fucked up on YouTube, but punch in Eddie Rowe, man. Go on YouTube. I got about 50 videos. You a fan? Shut Up Bitch In, Shut Up Bitch remix
Absolutely.
on that motherfucker.
First time
shout out to Kane Marco.
that we met was on the set of Dirty's video.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the name? Oh my God! Oh, I'm a hater.
I'm a hater.
Yeah, I'm a hater.
I'm a hater, yeah.
Yeah, and I had, of course, me and a few other guys of similar likeness. We're cast.
You can
as-
say it. They made all the white boys play police.
we
You
were
can say it.
cast.
Hey, hold on. Don't just say all the white boys. But they had to pick the biggest, most police looking motherfucking white boys they could
We were
find.
scaring
I
everybody.
was scared when I pulled up.
Like,
And I don't even do that wrong.
yeah. So the particular scene that we shot, he was actually running from, like, I was chasing him down, and I remember our first take of it. We were trying to get the feel of it or whatever, and I was like shoe soles and assholes out of the gate, like bearing down. I remember he started like kind of jog, and then he turned around and looked and was genuinely like frightened. He was like,
Yeah. That was a hell of a sight to see. You know what I'm
and
saying?
took
Oh
off.
shit.
And I was like, man, this is more work than I thought I was going to be doing here, Dirty, man. I need to get, something. You kick me on the back end. But it was fun, no doubt.
I
But,
still need to be recompensated for my shoulder, man. I think you slammed me into the
man, I was trying to. I was like, so,
fucked up ever since. You know what I'm
you want me to slam this guy into
Then
the
they said,
shit?
cut, do it again. He did it again.
Right. I'm like, man, look, I wasn't even thinking about you. I was like, God damn, I don't want to run again. I'm too fat for this shit.
Eddie Rowe, you ever get a record deal? It's going to go play a video for everybody a million times. Hey,
Man.
look, y'all see Eddie Rowe on TV? I slapped him on his shit. Look.
Yeah.
And I did it twice. He's a bitch to me.
It's
So
funny.
for anybody that don't know, I mean, I said chopping up with you, man. I've known you for years, but I mean, who is Eddie Rowe? For some of our viewers that might not know who you are, where you from?
Man, Eddie Rowe, man. I'm just an entrepreneur just like anybody else, man. I'm just out here trying to grind, get this music out here. I've been messing with the music since I was like 9 years old, man. As far as recording, since I was about 12. We started working on the first album, MOB Volume 1. I was in middle school. That's back when Jew Baby and Clay had on the One Records right there on 20th and Broadway. I was the youngest. I was the youngest of that equation. You know what I'm saying? Like
Jew baby.
Yeah, Julius Black, man. Free Jew Baby, man. Free
I mean,
the
I'm
real,
part
man.
Jew, so I'm kind of. I'm like, oh, we got some cow.
Oh shit, who is that?
Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Swam. What up, G?
Swam.
Slam, what it do?
What's happening? What it do? What up, man? What up, Goonie?
And
What up,
chillin',
KG?
man.
What up, Doc?
Got Eddie Rowe in the building
Big
with me.
bro. You
up,
know
little
what
brother,
up, big bro?
man? Y'all got Don K on the motherfucking line, man. My little brother, man, Giovanni Swam. Y'all might know him as that. You know what I mean?
Slam.
My motherfucking little bro.
Love. Man, my big brother been working, man. Y'all fuck with him, you feel me? And I know y'all seen him South by Southwest this year, you feel me?
Yeah, we was
Shout
just going to
out
ask
to
about
real
that.
fans, you feel me?
Hell yeah. Plus, what
All
about
love and salute, you feel me?
man? Same. Man.
You got a
Absolutely.
catalog, y'all need to fuck with him, you feel me?
That's why he's here, my man.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Love on that, man. Salute
Hey,
to my
what
big
about
brother.
that numb?
you feel
What
me?
about that numb track though, Don Ko, man? We got that numb
Man, yeah,
track.
shout out to them, man. They know what it is. We real street niggas,
I
man.
got
You
the CD
feel
on
me?
the table.
Yeah,
somewhere.
exactly. We trying.
Yeah,
to
man,
about
we
this
gonna
shit,
get to work, man.
Me and
Shout out my
LeBron
brother
sat-
right
me
now,
and
man.
LeBron
You
sat
feel
in
me?
that box. We sat incarcerated, man, and thought how we was gonna make millions off his music, man. And we watching this shit unfold in our eye, right in front of our eyes. You know what I'm saying?
We setting the dorm for a whole year. You feel me?
Man, like
You
nigga,
feel
we
me?
gonna make this
One
motherfucking
dorm,
money
a whole
with
year.
it.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's a little brother
Yeah.
for real. You heard me?
That's what's up.
Yeah, really getting it in, man. And knew we was gonna do that shit. So, man, love and salute. I ain't gonna take up y'all time, but I had to salute my brothers. You feel me?
Salute
You good,
back
man?
to you, man, and the whole team. You heard me?
Swam, we
Man,
appreciate you
y'all,
calling
come
in.
on,
homie.
man. You already know, G, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute.
All right, man. Peace.
Swam.
Swam.
Homie
So-
Giovanni Swam calling in, man. He supports us real tough, comes in, fools with us on the regular, man. That's my dude.
Swam mentioned South by Southwest, which is a good segue into the next question. I saw that you were at South by Southwest and shot a little on-location video.
Yeah, man. It was real live. That was my first time actually going. It's like I had missed it every year.
Yeah, we got to check that out, too.
Yeah, man.
I really wanted to go this year, man. It wasn't in the cards, man. I was online for some other shit, and I had a couple tour dates and stuff that are booking, and I just couldn't get out, man. But I'm definitely going next year for sure.
Exactly, man. It's a great experience, man. You don't want to. That's something that you do want to experience. You know what I'm saying? I just wish I would have known. I wish I would have been before, so I could have been more prepared for.
Right.
I wasn't ready. I was ready because I'm. who
I
am,
wasn't ready.
But I wasn't ready. Like I wanted to come down
Right.
that motherfucker. Like y'all said, Chin One was
Chin,
walking
yeah.
down that motherfucker. He had his like I had my cardboard pop out thing, but guess what? I left that motherfucker in the car,
Damn.
in the truck. I mean, I'm shooting a video. You know, we didn't have our shirts and shit, so everybody didn't have our shirts and shit. But that would have been a nice way to come out there. But I did make a hell of an impact down there, man. I did a show. I paid the motherfucker $20 to use their speaker and shit. Put the song on, you know what I'm saying? Shot some footage, and then I shot some more footage for a whole nother video.
That's
I was
what's
like,
up.
fuck it, keep the camera rolling, you know. Yeah, networking was a motherfucker down there, though. It's jumping down there.
I know that when I finally decide to go down there, I'm going to make sure that if it's the only thing I have is a big, gigantic fucking cardboard cutout, I'm not going to have shit else. I'm not going to have CDs. I'm not going to have a shirt. I'm just going to fucking carry around a cardboard cutout of myself. And people are going to be like, what do you got? I'm like, nothing. I just got this fucking cardboard cutout, man.
I just
You know?
got this big old fucking cardboard guy.
Chin
I had
One,
that
man.
big motherfucker out there, and I didn't even want. I had everybody that was with me had CDs and shit on them,
Yeah.
bags and shit, and cameras and shit. So I was like, man, I'm not going to carry this motherfucker. Fuck Eddie Road. I don't
yeah.
even like rappers for real.
Well, I saw the,
Who the fuck is Eddie Rowe?
footage of Chin One walking down the middle of the street with his fucking cardboard cutout and shit, and like all these people were wearing cocaina T-shirts.
Yeah,
I was
that's how
like,
you
that's
gotta
what's
come.
up, man. You
That's
know,
campaigning, man.
yeah.
That's how
Cats
you-
from New York was all in the camera,
Shout out
like,
to
yo,
Chin
this
One,
cat
man.
right here. You know, and I'm like, that's what's up. You know, yeah. Shout out to Chin One. He's doing his thing for sure.
Yes, sir.
So South by Southwest, what was the song that you did the videos to?
Big Dog, man. That's the one that I
Big
was
Dog?
just plugging in. Yeah, Big Dog, man. Be looking for that too, man. Y'all won't get real familiar with it. I'm going to drop that real soon. It's going to actually hit on YouTube. The video should be done tomorrow night.
I know what I want to ask you. How many of the new CDs did you sell for $100 a rip?
Man, I sold 47 of them bitches.
For 100?
All I did,
You hear this?
all I pressed up was 100 of them, and I thought I was gonna sell all 100, but some motherfuckers that said they was gonna get something didn't get them.
But you
know
still
what I'm saying?
sold 47
I sold
CDs for $100 a
47 of them
rip.
motherfuckers, man.
That's
Man, listen, and this is real shit. I had more
$4,700.
problems. I don't know what it is, but I guess if you put yourself out there cheap, motherfuckers gonna play you cheap. Because I have more problems giving CDs away and charging the motherfucker $2 than I had with this. Like but I guess I knew who I was gonna target though. I targeted certain people, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? And then a few people just saw me out there. I still grinded it like I would grind any other. I'm the cat. I don't care if I got $1 million. I'm gonna sit in front of Speedway with a CD like her, even if I'm selling for $5. So that's what I was doing. I sold a few of them sitting out in front of Speedway, man.
Yeah, you got to grind. You got to grind for sure.
Who's the
You
ball?
never know.
Who's the ball player they're talking about that makes $90 million or some shit, but he drives like a '97 Tahoe and.
Right,
Or
probably
some
the-
ball player that he just signed a fucking $90 million contract or
Yeah.
something, but he's driving a '97 Tahoe.
Yeah, he
and-
said he loves it. Yeah, I read it.
You know,
stupid money put up.
You know what I mean?
He
Like,
still get around. He just ain't all flashy.
I mean,
I
don't
know motherfuckers, man, that they got holes in their jeans, been wearing the same jeans for years, and you'll see they don't got no
Man.
name brand shoes or nothing. But these motherfuckers, you got.
I can understand being frugal, but damn, man, like I got at least gotta have a whip that's in the same year I'm, you know, that.
Now they did going back to the ball player. And I forget the kid's name, but he does have a fucking $100,000 Porsche too. He just likes to drive his old reliable Tahoe.
Oh, well, they didn't
that
mention
he's
that.
had when he's broke. Now, if you read all the way through the article, when it got to the end of the article, he's got a fucking.
So he had a whip that he had back when he was broke.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Yeah,
that.
he's
Hey,
got.
do he
he's
got the
like-
same bitch? I mean,
Yeah.
not to call her a bitch, but you know what I'm saying. Do he got the same bitch that he had when he was broke?
I don't know. It didn't go that far into
Same
it. But
woman.
the truck, it ain't like he just did. He had a whole bunch of money and went and bought a $3,000 Tahoe. Now he had that truck before he got the money.
Yeah.
and he's got a $100,000 Porsche in the driveway. Don't get it twisted. Yeah,
Oh, penny pinching, motherfucker.
it was something stupid. It was like a Lamborghini or a Porsche or a Ferrari or something. It was a
must-
$100,000 or $200,000 car he owns too.
He must be part Jew as well. Of course, I don't know that. I always put that to the test because anytime I got money on me, it fucking just goes. So that whole part Jewish part, I don't really, you know.
Scooney is the bad part.
I'm
Jewish.
so bad with money. Like, if I got money, I'm ready to spend it on anybody and everything. You know, whatever. It's just how it is. So, the Jew part has been.
Don't let Scooney
contested.
get on a ramble again. Yeah.
Sorry, ADD.
So Eddie, man, I'm digging the 50-day squad challenge, man. The video is dope. The song is dope, man. I like the feature with her and Chin One on it. I mean, where did that song come from? Where is it? Because I know that's going real big right now. You kind of talked about what you got coming up next, you know. But where did the concept for the 50-day squad come from?
Man,
Asses.
ass is like straight up like.
If you ain't seen the video yet, go watch the video. There's a whole lot of ass in the video.
There's one in particular that poor girl. She's just having trouble getting that thing in there. You know, she looked like she needed a shoehorn or something.
That's red. That's Lust, man. Shout out to Lust.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the girls that was on the
most
video,
def.
man. Everybody that was involved with it. All the players that came out, man. But the idea came up, man. Seriously, man. I was thinking I was locked up, and I was thinking about when my girl used to do them squats. She used to do them squats and shit. I'm like, damn. I was like, man, damn, that'd be a bad motherfucker to make a song called 50-Day Squat Challenge. Because it's really a 30-day squat challenge, but. You know I'm a different motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Had to stretch it out.
Need that motherfucker to be out.
Had to give him a little extra
I'm
booty.
trying to set my drink on that bitch.
You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, I said when I was locked up, I said, man, I started writing it. I was thinking about the hook. I was like, man, Chin One can come on this part and say this. And I'm like, shit, I get her a season and Chin One to do the shit because them niggas was killing the game at the time. I knew them niggas was gonna be, you know, killing it when I came home still.
Collar, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
What's up, people at Goondocs? This is Santiago Cirilo from season 4 of The Walking Dead. Hello!
Shut the fuck up.
What's up, man?
Are you serious right now?
What's up? How yeah?
What's up, dude? Oh my God, I'm like fanning out. That's
What's
awesome.
up, man? How you guys doing today?
We're doing good, man. How you been?
Bro, living life. Always living life, brother.
That's what's up, man.
Scooney's looking at me all crazy, man.
I'm tripping right now.
He didn't know you were in the call in, and he's really like fanning out and tripping. We have a lot of mutual friends, so I'm sure that's how Santiago got to us.
Yeah.
Are you
Well, I
actually?
tagged him in some shit
Are you
too.
actually? Are you tuned in watching the show right now?
Man, I tell you what, I just got off one interview, and I was like, let me call these birds up. They done put it on my page, posted on. I got to call them.
Man, we really appreciate you calling in and rocking with us, man. That's huge for us.
Hey,
man.
so, now that you're on the line, I have to extend the invitation for you when you're in Louisville to come through on a Tuesday and be a guest on the show.
Yeah, man. Sure enough, man. I only live a few hours from Nashville. You know, if I'm in town right now, I got a little busy film schedule going on, and but yeah, I'm gonna actually be up in Louisville. Up there, I think on the 10th of April, doing something out there.
Well, yeah, man,
That's
stay in
what's up.
contact with us, man. We would even, we could come in and do, if it's not on the, we normally do our live show on Tuesdays, but we could come in and film a separate show, man. We would love to have you in as a guest for sure.
Most definitely. Hey.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah, man.
Oh,
You know, so what you guys up to, man? Living life or what?
well, actually, I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. Daryl or Glenn, who gets it?
Neither.
He said neither.
He said neither.
He couldn't tell us.
That's what I wanted to hear.
What do you got in the works now, man? What's going on with you as far as like coming up next? What do you got in the works?
Oh, man, I'm finishing up a movie called Half Faith with some peeps that worked on Tyler Perry stuff and out here in Nashville. And then I'm heading out to North Carolina, out in Charlotte, and I'm filming a movie called Last Meal. It's a zombie apocalypse thing. I play the lead on that. Then I'm we're going to work on the Nephilim Chronicles, where I play a half angel, half human superhero.
Awesome.
That's
I'll
what's
be
up.
up there. Yeah, so, we're working on some stuff, man. See where it goes,
I do extra work, you know what I'm saying? So if there's any kind of like parts or
He could be
anything,
your stunt double.
I could put my pride aside. I'm gonna go for two, like I'll go get shit, you know what I'm saying? I just want to hang out, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Hey, Kentucky passed a good incentives, man. It's tax incentive. There's some movies out there this year, later this year, more. I just finished doing a Hallmark movie out there in LaGrange, Kentucky.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've got a cousin, man, that's in the film, man. His name is Stu Pollard. He's filmed a couple of movies here in Kentucky too.
Well, tell him to holler at me. I need work.
Yeah, I need to link y'all up, man, for sure. He's out in L.A. now, man, but I need to link y'all up for sure. I know he still shoots a lot of stuff here. Well, we got Eddie Rowe in the studio
man.
with us, man. If you get a chance, man, make sure you check out my guy Eddie's music, man.
Man, Eddie
Well,
Rowe.
sure, man. Sure enough, man.
EddieRowe.com, EddieRoe.com, man. Check me out, man.
I bet, Eddie. Bet.
Most definitely.
All right, Santiago, man, we appreciate you calling in, dude.
Yeah,
That was
thanks a bunch
definitely
for calling in,
man.
man. That's awesome.
Much love to you guys, man. Keep it going. Keep putting that music out. Keep promoting all these people out there,
Same
man.
to you, man.
That's the way our community survives, how the way music works, man. much love, and hopefully I could come out there and holler at you guys.
Yeah, man, let us know. We'll get
you.
you on, man, whatever works for your schedule, man. Let us know.
Absolutely.
Goondocs, baby, Goondocs.
All right, man. Holla.
Peace.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We just had a cast member from The Walking Dead call in.
If y'all don't know, me and Scooty are big Walking Dead fans, man. That's shout out to Santiago, man. He was on season 4, right?
Yeah, like the only thing that would have made that better if it was fucking Norman Reedus, then I probably would have went into full blown fan out mode.
That was awesome, man. Shout out to Santiago for calling in, man.
Oh my God, it's Daryl. I mean, it's a 6 degrees of separation type thing. You feel me? Like this guy knows you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Right. I'm like, oh my God, this guy stood next to all the main characters on fucking Walking Dead. Awesome, dude. That was totally unexpected. And dude, that just like I was saying earlier, man, like on Twitter and Instagram, I've been getting a lot of looks. I know you don't fuck with Instagram like you should, but
I'm too busy to fuck with.
Well,
all
I'm
that
getting
shit.
these looks from people that do these podcasts and shit, you know, and they got thousands of followers, and they're just like, man, we love this concept. And, you know, all of these motherfuckers are not even streaming live. They don't have a call-in line or nothing like that. So, you know, and I got people that are fucking marketing strategists following me on fucking Twitter and shit, you know, like, so that's just letting me know that we're on to something here. It's just, we got to crack the code, so to speak, and get it out there. Joe Rogan, we're fucking coming for you. Charlemagne the God, we're coming for Breakfast Club too, man. We're coming for them spots.
It's a wrap for all you punks.
And you know what? Actually, before I listened to Breakfast Club or watched the shit, we already had done some episodes, and then I watched it for the first time, and there was some similarities in what we do, you know. And
I still have yet to watch it.
True story. I watched it after we did this, so you know, I will say that we did swipe. We did kind of spin off of Donkey of the Day with Dumbass of the Week. So we only fucking go once a week, dude. You are every morning, so.
Yeah, fuck them.
Anyway.
So we got a little, sorry about that, Eddie Rowe. We got abruptly interrupted by a superstar calling into the show, so. We just pushed our buddy Eddie Rowe to the side for a minute.
Bro.
But you did see I plugged you, right? You see how I plugged
exactly.
you? Yeah.
I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that.
So we were kind of talking about the squad challenge, and I kind of lost train of thought of where it was. Oh, we just how you knew that her and Shin One was gonna be ready to do it. So as far as what's next for Eddie Rowe, like you gotta, I know the $100 CD thing went stupid well.
It ain't go as well as I wished it would.
Shit, 4,700. That's not bad.
It went better than most people could. Yeah, nobody.
I was trying to get that 10 band.
I'm going to say is couldn't nobody else. Couldn't nobody else.
Bryson Tiller can't even say that shit.
But I can do that though, because I'm a genuine person, man. People that know me, man, know me.
Salute, bro. Because
I support everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I can do that. It's motherfuckers that know me and love me and respect me, man. Everywhere. I don't really. Even if I got enemies, they respect me. You know what I'm saying? So.
Plus, the music is, is hot.
And the music's hot. Yeah, the music's hot. I mean, I've been fucking with Eddie's music, man. That's I've always said, and I don't say this just because you're sitting here. I know about every local artist in the city, but your music and a handful of others is really about some of the only local stuff that I listen to on a regular basis. Like you can pick my iPod up. My iPod's got an Eddie Rowe folder in it. You know what I mean? I've been rocking with dude. His music is nice. If y'all not familiar, check him out, EddieRowe.com. It's ROE, not ROW, because I fuck it up all the time and spell it wrong.
Put ROW, man.
I spelled it wrong on the flyer.
The first flyer that he sent me, I was like, spelled wrong.
Thank you, dog.
He caught it.
This motherfucker KG been knowing me forever.
I have spelled Eddie Rowe's name wrong on every show flyer that I've ever put it on.
The funny thing is, I sent him the correct spelling before he made the flyer, and he still fucking spelled it wrong.
Yeah, just because
that KG shit.
Nah, it's just I think it's Rowe. I type ROW. It's just
he's on autopilot.
Yeah, I'm on autopilot. I work 90 hours a week.
Yes, he will. He will. You know, I know. Yes, sir. KG always kept it real with me, man. And, so it is what it is.
So what's coming up next? You got another mixtape in the works, album in the works. What can we be looking forward to from Eddie Rowe before we get out of here?
Man, I'll be multitasking this shit, man. I got another DVD coming out. I got another movie. I got a movie that I'm still working on, the Sack Chasing movie. Be looking for that real soon. Yeah, Sack Chasing. You know what I'm saying? I basically got
a Sack Chasing, man.
Yeah, I got a series, man. It's called, it started with the Sack. You know what I'm saying? That was the first album, because that was the transition from the game, from the streets to the music. So then I came out with the what came after the Sack? Sack 8, Super Grit, and Sack Talk, the DVD, Sackaholics Anonymous Volume 1. I'm going to drop Volume 2 now. I got Psychotic Sacrifices. I got all type of sack shit. I'm sack crazy.
All about that sack. I need to check the DVD out. I ain't seen the DVD yet. I need a copy of that. Yeah.
Ah, man, I gotta get you a plus another. I'm going to drop another one, man. But I'm really trying to focus on this movie right now. And my little brothers, they dropping albums, right? They dropping mixtapes to promote their albums, right? Within this quarter.
Do y'all need any police in that movie?
Yep, most definitely. We got a couple, but we need some more scenes though.
I know. I just happen to know some people that.
Nah, fuck that. When I seen y'all, I was like, "Hey, Dirty, I need them." He's like, "You gotta go through me." You know what country talk about? Not the one nigga go through me. I go through my
Is Dirty's our agent now?
Yeah, I said I gotta go. Agent now. Listen, I hope you listen, Dirty. I got your police.
Damn. Hey, true story. True story.
Shout out to Carly Old, man. Carly Old Fields. That's my boy.
That's my motherfucking
dog. My boy Nick from Portland. No shit. He fucking hit me on the messenger the day we were filming down there, and he said, "Hey, you guys filming on a warehouse on 15th Street?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" He said, "I just rolled down 15th Street and seen y'all going in the fucking building looking like the ATF."
That shit looked real. It felt real.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew it was a video, and I was still scared. I ain't gonna lie.
The video came out good, man.
They got ARs and they chasing me.
Again, I was like, look.
Dirty to set my ass up.
Dirty, look, if I do anything in the future for you, you got to put it to where I'm not running, dude.
It's going to be too fat to run.
Unless I'm in shape already. Unless I'm in shape again, then cool. But like this, nah, man.
Nah, don't worry, man. We're going to get Scooney in shape. Don't worry about it, Dirty, because he should have never played the police in that shit. Right. Now he's going to have to play one for
They going to put
a motherfucker play. That's like when Old Dog was the gangster in Menace and then he was a fucking square in the
he's always,
I got to shave my face, too.
Yeah,
that's
you gotta shave.
Nah, because you can be the dirty cop. You ain't gotta shave.
There you go. He can be the
that's what I try to tell. That's why I try to tell Dirty. He was like, "You want to shave that face?" I'm like, "Man."
Hey, I always because look, I was supposed to play the cop in the movie, and then they put us to filming back on the movie. I just shaved my head, shaved my beard off. I was walking around a big old thick mustache. They had me walking around looking like a police pedophile.
He looked
about 2 weeks so my beard grew back. Fuck them motherfuckers.
Registered sex offender in full effect.
Hey, but it was a cold police. Hey, slick bald head with the big old thick Tom Selleck mustache.
Officer O'Malley, for sure.
I was killing
Officer O'Malley.
All right, well, look, y'all, it's 7:30, man. We got to jump. I want to cut everybody short here, but we got 1 hour.
Goondocs.
Appreciate you, Eddie Roll, for coming in and rocking with us, man.
Appreciate y'all for having me,
Ghost Films in the building. Sean P. Point for coming and hanging out with us, man. We appreciate y'all. You know what it is, man. Goondocs, KG.
Scooney the Goon.
Every Tuesday, man, 6:30 to 7:30. Come back and fuck with us. Make sure y'all follow the Goondocs. Subscribe to that shit on YouTube. We're going to end it out, man, with that 50-day squad challenge for you, man. Shout out Eddie Rowe.
Oh, you know.
Cocaine.
Fuck, they been feeding these bitches out here, man. Hey, Chin, man, tell me you know it's so, man. Her. Come on. Now, you know them girls in the bonus round wheels just winning. Girl, wheels winning. You know what she doing, huh? Okay, hot damn. She must be on that 50-day squat chop. Can you go Diane? Well, let her get a dance on. I wonder how long did it take to get them pants on. Can you go Diane? Left leg, right leg. Lil' mama bad, plus she got a nice ass. Left leg, right leg. Just keep doing what you doing, girl, I like that. Okay, let me see you work it, I need superset. Bring it as to daddy, he throw money, I quadruple that. Lunges get them legs right, crunches get that belly flat. Put this dick up in your stomach, that's what I call belly fat. Squat, she said, boy, don't tell me that. I be at the Marriott, I'm shocked that you ain't married yet. I be killing pussy, matter of fact, I'm trying to bury it. Her season Lion King, and bitches got that scary cat. Squat, work, everybody know she thick. Every bit of 23 and shitting on the older chicks. They say you a bad girl, I call you a bad bitch. Keep on doing squats and donkey kicks and keep that ass fit. Okay, hot damn. She must be on that 50-day squat chop. Can you go Diane? Well, let her get a dance on. I wonder how long did it take to get them pants on. Can you go Diane? Left leg, right leg. Lil' Little mama bad, plus she got a nice ass. Left leg, right leg, right.